things so much more difficult for the defense.
Ready. 10 black.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll throw it back and has his running back. And they will finally let him down. A big gainer for Green Bay. 32 yards.
They've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Go play action with Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Black, 95. Set.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. That was good for 29.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
On 1st down, it's Love. That one, take it in. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. Now Carlos Santos to add the point after. It's up and good. And the Packers will take a 7-0 lead. 7-0. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he's down on the other side of midfield, marked him at the 48-yard line. Give him 14 on that play. One play, 1 first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Detroit.
First down, Lions.
Ready? At the 60, at the 60. Check up.
They hand it to Gibbs. He did not want to go down there. Bearing tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
The best offensive play callers in the NFL, Mike, do a great job tying in their under-center run game, like we just saw here, with their under-center play action game. And the ability to make those two things look alike, man, it puts a lot of stress on the defense.
2nd and inches. On the ground, former Notre Damer, Kyron Williams. And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
The story of this drive has just been their ability to sustain and get fresh sets of down. Now, in this case, after picking up that big gain on the ground, they find themselves 1st and goal.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. No handoff, he'll keep it himself. And he'll be met in the backfield and dropped behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
extra time to think about this 3rd and goal as we've hit the end of the first. It's the Packers on top. And we're back. Lambeau Field in just a moment. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He'll run with Gibbs. And he will get into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. And trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Here we go. 60 red. 60 red. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Tucker Kraft was the intended receiver there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver. And once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
The Lions will set up for the
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Check, set, ready. 10 black, set, go.
Drive will start on the ground. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
The Packers first down.
5, 6,
At the 47-yard line.
ready. Red, 38. Set, hut.
Love to throw it on 1st down. That one on target to Watson. And he will score. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
So back back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return starts from the 5. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. Laporta in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he will go all the way. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Lions. Bates now for the extra point.
The kicker on for the extra point.
He's got it. And the Lions have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable with Reed. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Hut. Black 40. Hut.
Here's Rock, operating out of the pistol. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
17 yards. That's good for a Packers.
Let's go now.
First down.
33. Yellow.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready.
Now a toss play, running left. He's beyond midfield to the 45. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
First down.
Big play after big play to start this drive. 34 for that one.
Here we go. Black 45. White. Hut.
Up the middle they go. This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain.
Second and 10.
Try again. It's second and 10.
Ready. Blue 32. Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. That's going to be incomplete. Humphrey, very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up first down and goal. 2 yards from 6 points. It was first down and goal.
Yellow 43. Set. Go.
They'll try to run this one in. Trying to push the ball forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on first down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. Second and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
Black, 95. 22 needle. 10.
Jacobs. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
A 3-yard loss on the
It makes
play.
sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Okay, break.
From back at the 5. Here now 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 52 blue. Set.
They'll run. Powering forward. He's in. Touchdown, Packers.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try. The Lions called their first timeout, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Love getting the Packers set for this 2-point try.
Here we
The
go. Set.
Packers will set up for the
10 black.
2-point conversion.
Ready?
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag 6 on the goal line. And add a pair of points.
21.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped. 25. The drive will begin then. Now some movement up front. Flags down. Mistake-filled first half continues. Now faking the give. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
Quarterback is sacked. A loss of 7 yards.
2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. On third down, they go with Gibbs. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's Jack Fox now. He'll punt for the second time after hitting a beauty in his first effort. Bigger return as it is. Nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line.
On the double. Come on, set. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Double catch is made. This is Tucker Pratt. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Packers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready.
Love to throw. That's Complete to Watson. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Green, black 40.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Set.
Here's Luck. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go. 50, green. Ready?
Back to throw is Love. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact.
Here we go.
You can chalk that
go.
one up as a win
52
defensively.
blue. Claws red. Hut, hut.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Christian Watson, touchdown, Green Bay. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the 1st half. Could be a record-setting game. Santos good on the extra point. And the Packers are going to open up the lead to 8. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. To run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Down. Yellow, 22. Set.
Love. Left side, finds Kraft. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A big one there to start the 2nd half. 31 yards.
There's 2 types of tight ends in the league, Mike. There's guys that are just possession receivers. You're going to have to script them open with your play calls, safe, reliable targets. And then there's guys who can go big. They can get downfield exactly like we saw here on this post route, and they can pick up some big chunk plays.
Now a run on 1st down. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready up.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7.
Here we go. Set. 45. White.
On play action, Love. Toss left side, caught by his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
1st down.
It's That's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Green Bay first down.
Set, hut. 10 black. Hut.
Here's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Black, 95. Set, hut.
To throw is Love. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Aiden Hutchinson. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
15 yards.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Santos' kick is good. And the Packers add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. 15 yards through the air. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Gibbs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here we go. Here we go.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
Open man downfield. It's Laporta. They get the conversion with a gain 22.
That's good.
Here's first and 10.
First down. A gain of 22 yards. And the
Now they'll set up to throw. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. That one gives him a first down.
Detroit.
Here's Gibbs. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackles behind the line. It's a loss of one.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal. Back to throw. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. And now it's fourth down. Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here. This from 34 yards. Bates' kick is good. And the Lions are able to get it back within a score.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Let's go. Black 40. Fight. Ready?
They go play action with Love. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
Black shot. 10 black. Ready.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up bait out to the 33-yard line.
Ready.
Third and long.
Brings up third and 12.
6. Mega. Here we go. Set. 60 red. 60 red. Hut.
Throwing is low. That one's hot. He finds Golden. They get 15 on that game. First down, Packers.
15 yards.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. They do that. I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
That's 13 more on that play. And quickly, another first down.
Set. Ready. Red. 38. Set.
To throw is Love. Look in the middle. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
18 more yards.
That's Another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
21-yard line.
45, White. Set.
Here's Love to throw. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Herbie Joseph. And the Lions are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
Ready? Hawk 70.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
He was covered.
Second and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
No gain on the play. And it brings up third down.
He'll drop to throw. This one intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys first and 10 in the red zone.
Intercepted.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll get about 6 there. Setting up second down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game. Like, I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Here comes second and 4.
Come on, set. Black 40. Hut.
Here's Love, operating out of the pistol. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver. And incomplete. Jaden Reed was the intended target. And it's going to bring up third down.
Ready. 60 reps. White.
We'll try to get this one on the ground. But he goes nowhere. Ball doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. So now the Brazilian-born Cairo Santos in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the 5. And he will get cut down short and shy at the 20-yard line. Here to begin the drop.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
He'll look to throw. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, their center able to rein it in. They'll retain possession. This crowd, they're trying to force a false start. What noise before third and inches. need to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
First down.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll go right back to the 40. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. This is 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
A run with Gibbs. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll come up now for 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Packers' 20-yard line.
And the rush. Gibbs goes. He'll go down. They got him. The Lambeau faithful making as much noise as they can before 3rd down. Picked on by Javon Fuller. And the Packers are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
Intercepted. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 50. Green. Ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It's a win for the Packers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.